Welcome back. It's time to close out the week with our own Shannon Becker.
Hello.
And his big three stories.
Yep, what's live and local and what we've been at, of course. Our number 3 story this week, a motorcyclist was rushed trauma to a Joplin hospital after a crash right in front of Food 4 Less. A vehicle going through the intersection was struck by a motorcycle. The man was transported trauma to an area hospital, a story we're still following up on. KOAM News Now. Our number 2 story, live and local, and it was last Saturday, the 10th annual, I don't know if you ever heard of this, the Cole Darby Cruisin' to Prom. It's a group of about 30 people get together every year and they give rides to the special education kids who can't get a license to prom. It started 10 years ago. Cole Darby was in the special education program at Joplin High School, and he told his mom and dad, just informed him he was driving their classic truck to the prom. Well, you know, of course he couldn't do that, but Cole still helps out with the event. I talked to him the other day, and it's really, really cool thing. They have a dinner beforehand, they cruise around town and off to the prom.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And then our number 1 story. It happened last Friday with all of the winds.
Oh, that wind.
Wasn't it insane? This is Garrison Avenue, the main north and south route in Carthage. A tree completely blocked the roadway. That car there had a mom and a young son in it. Her young son, tree came crashing down on them.
Wow.
She said she pulled over to help him with his sippy cup. He was pretty upset that he dropped his sippy cup, and then she turned around in the car seat and boom, the tree fell, broke all the windows out of it. They were not injured, but it was quite scary. And about 7,000 people lost power through all that too. And then our bonus story of the week. Last Saturday, 2 trailers burn in South Joplin on 34th Street. One neighbor was burning leaves. Now you can't burn leaves in the city of Joplin without a permit, number 1, but number 2, it was too windy. You would not have been able to get a permit to burn leaves.
What day was this?
This was on Saturday.
It was very windy
Saturday. Yeah, it was
Saturday.
still windy Saturday. So it burned completely that person's trailer, totally destroyed. And then the neighbor's trailer had what they call exposure. So the fire had spread across the grass there and then burned the side of their house, which made that unlivable also. It's very, very dangerous, not only for the residents, but also for the firefighters. The black smoke was seen all across the area. If you can see that, what they call heavy fire load. There's a lot of various items in the house there. It was really, really deep and dangerous also for the firefighters. That's our bonus story of the week. KOAM News Now and our big 3 live and local stories.
How hard is it to get a burn ban in the city of Joplin?
A burn ban, or you mean a burn permit?
Yeah. Not a burn ban.
Burn permit. When it's a day when you can burn, you
Yeah.
just go to the main fire station and it's $10 just to burn.
So it's easy.
Yep,
Just go to the fire.
easy. And if it's not a day to burn, then they'll tell you you can't burn today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Be safe.
yeah,
Be smart.
and make your neighbors safe too, right?
Yeah. Think of other people too. And a lot of times there's a place where you can take those tree limbs and
Larger
branches and
items,
stuff for drop off instead.
We have a great trash service in Joplin Republic. You can put stuff out and they'll pick up those extra items also. Not always limbs, but things.
All right. Well, thank you so much. If you'll stick around, we'll have you again in the Fox Hour.
All right.
We'll be right back.